with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Man in motion here is Hollins. Now Allen on 1st down. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. He'll work forward for a couple. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get this only to about the 10. Man In motion here is Hollins. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A first snap, and Murray goes to the end. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Murphy. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Cardinals, 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Down the sideline, inside the 25. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a big play. A little unscripted there. Greg, that is what tight ends do so well. Hey, you lived it. What are you thinking when the quarterback's on the move out of the pocket?
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 37 yards. They'll throw on first down with Murray. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls in.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now Murray on third and long. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. That was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. You got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this stays a two-score game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, Allen. Backs going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Cardinals nothing.
Here comes the rookie fourth-rounder out of Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Second and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Second down, Murray. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Third and long. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
At the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On second down, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Now Allen facing third and long. He gets this complete to Shakir. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a deep hole gets even deeper. This has been one-sided right from the start, and this first half nightmare continues.
In a league, Mike, where we see so many close games and there's such parity, every now and then it just seems one team is just clearly dominant, clearly in control of the game, and so far in this first half, that's what's unfolding in front of us. We'll see if they can get back into it in the second half, but up until this point, this team is in complete control.
Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. For any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, Shakir. They'll run the toss with Cook. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
From the gun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
At their own 15-yard
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, Ritter. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. On first and 10, it's Ritter. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Third and long. Here's Ritter to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. No lineup to go for it on fourth down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On first down, it's Allen. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They go play action now. Ritter. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On second down, it's Ritter. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their...
and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Fourth down, here's Ritter. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now Ritter on first down. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
23-yard line.
Play action. It's Ritter. Oh, he pumps up the football. Oh, but he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and he's going to be taken down. What a call. Going for it this deep in your own territory, and it does not work out as planned. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. Here's Cook. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score 30.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
To throw is Ritter. A short one here, caught by McBride. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right? Like when we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be 1 sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic. throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Off the fake. Here's Ritter. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have a Cards first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Into space. To the 20. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dortch now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Bills 41, Cardinals 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Davis. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Davis. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Buffalo.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On the grab once more, it's Davis. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Davis. He works free, right side. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Ray Davis, touchdown Bills. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He'll throw on first down with Ritter. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. That's caught downfield by McBride. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Now Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Ritter. That's caught by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Cardinals 14.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They send the tight end in motion. Now a give to Davis. Finds an alley to the 35. Big play there for the Bills. A pickup of 44 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the play off on 3rd and short. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll run it with Davis. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Moore going in motion. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
They'll try it now with Benson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Run here with Davis. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Ritter. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backup quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Davis. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On 2nd down, a run with Davis. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st down, it's Davis. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Davis. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. This is Davis. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run. It's Davis. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 3rd and 2. On the ground, this is Davis. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. victory formation here as he's down to a knee.